The forest was silent, save for the soft crunch of leaves beneath Aeron's boots. The glow of the pendant around his neck cast faint, shifting shadows on the ground, illuminating only a few feet ahead. The trail of lights that had guided him so far began to flicker more erratically, almost as if they were faltering. Aeron paused, his sharp green eyes scanning the darkness. The whispers had stopped, but the oppressive feeling of being watched lingered. He gripped the remains of the stick he had used against the shadowy creature, knowing it wouldn't do much if another one appeared. This forest wants me to turn back, he thought, his jaw tightening. But I won't. The forest began to change as Aeron moved forward. The dense trees opened into a clearing, where a wide, still river stretched before him. The water was eerily calm, reflecting the moonlight like a polished mirror. Aeron approached cautiously, his instincts telling him this was no ordinary river. He knelt at the edge and peered into the water. At first, he saw only his own reflection, but then the image began to shift. He saw himself standing in a grand hall, a crown on his head. His parents stood beside him, their faces proud but tinged with worry. The scene changed again, showing a dark figure cloaked in shadow, its hand reaching toward Aeron. The vision shattered as ripples suddenly disturbed the water. Aeron leapt back, his heart racing. From the river rose a figure made entirely of shimmering liquid, its form twisting and unstable. "Who dares disturb the river of reflection?" the figure demanded, its voice echoing unnaturally. "I seek the mirror of souls," Aeron said, standing tall despite his fear. "I was told to follow the lights, and they led me here." The figure tilted its head, studying him. "Few are brave enough to tread this path. If you wish to pass, you must prove your resolve." Before Aeron could respond, the river figure surged forward, enveloping him in a wave of cold water. He gasped as the world around him faded, replaced by darkness. Aeron found himself standing in a vast, empty void. The air was thick, and every breath felt like a struggle. Shadows swirled around him, whispering words meant to break his spirit.
"You are nothing without your memories. Your kingdom is lost, and you will never save it. You will fail."
Aeron clenched his fists, his green eyes blazing with determination. "I don't care what you say. I'll find the truth, no matter the cost." The shadows seemed to recoil at his defiance, their whispers growing fainter. Suddenly, the pendant around his neck flared with light, driving the darkness away. The void shattered, and Aeron found himself back at the river's edge, soaked but unharmed. The water figure reappeared, its form calmer now. "You have passed the first trial. The path to the mirror of souls lies ahead. But beware, the shadows will not relent." Aeron nodded, his resolve stronger than ever. He stepped away from the river, following the trail of lights as they reappeared in the distance. The forest grew darker with every step, but he knew he couldn't turn back now. The journey to reclaim his past and his future had truly begun.